By late 1941, Japan's empire was growing, and the US stood in its way. Japan had invaded China and seized French Indochina. The US responded with sanctions, especially oil. Without fuel, Japan's war machine would stall. So Tokyo made a fateful choice: strike first and strike hard. A surprise attack was planned, one that would shock the world. Sunday morning, December 7th, 1941. The Pacific was calm until 7:48 a.m. Without warning, hundreds of Japanese aircraft swarmed over Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. Torpedo bombers struck the battleships. Dive bombers targeted airfields. Within minutes, flames engulfed the harbor. 8 battleships were hit, 4 sunk outright. The USS Arizona exploded, taking over 1,100 sailors with her. Airfields were cratered, fighter planes destroyed before they could even take off. In under 2 hours, over 2,400 Americans were killed and more than 1,000 wounded. The US Pacific Fleet was devastated, but the aircraft carriers, the real power, were out at sea. The next day, President Roosevelt called it a date which will live in infamy. America had just entered World War II. December 8th, 1941. Just one day after the attack on Pearl Harbor, President Franklin D. Roosevelt addressed Congress, a date which will live in infamy. With a near unanimous vote, the United States declared war on Japan. The American public, once divided over the war, now stood united. Young men lined up to enlist. Factories switched to full-scale military production. America was mobilizing fast. 3 days later, Germany and Italy declared war on the United States. Hitler hoped Japan would help fight the Soviets, but instead the United States was now in the war on 2 fronts. Pearl Harbor wasn't just an attack. It was the moment World War II became truly global.